From Assyrian ash and broken reins, a wounded land still bore its chains. Yet in the delta low and wide, sighs arose by the riverside. Psamtik gathered shattered power, local lords in a fragile hour. With foreign blades and Greek demand, he stitched a crown back to the land. Aunenian shields and Carian spears, mercenaries calmed internal fears. Not sons of Ra, but men for pay, held Egypt's borders at bay. Old temples stood, old gods returned, but lessons from the past were learned. Tradition worn, yet war remained in iron ranks and foreign aid. Once more the two lands breathed as one, a fragile peace, a rising sun. Not empire's flame, not ancient might, but balance held against the night. The crown still ruled, the Nile's flow, but knew how close the end would go. This was the dawn before the fall, the last free reign of Egypt's all. Scribes look back to ancient days, old kingdom forms, archaic ways, statues carved in rigid grace, echoes of a distant face. Law revived, mad restored, the past became the present sword. By honoring what once had been, they tried to cleanse the age between. Babylon rose, then Persia's might, empires forged in endless fight. Trade bound Egypt to the sea, but strength alone could never be. Necho marched beyond the sand, toward distant wars in foreign land. At Carchemish the tide turned fast, a warning of the future cast. Once more the two lands breathed as one, a fragile peace, a rising sun. Not empire's flame, not ancient might, but balance held against the night. The crown still ruled, the Nile's flow, but knew how close the end would go. This was the dawn before the fall, the last free reign of Egypt's all. Apries fell, Amasis reigned, stability briefly regained. Trade with Greeks, wealth in store, but fate stood knocking at the door. Cambyses watched from eastern shore, an empire Egypt could not ignore. The storm approached, the sky grew still, independence balanced on will. Remember sighs, remember when Egypt stood alone again. Not as conqueror, not supreme, but sovereign still within the stream. For though the Persians soon would come, and ancient rule be overcome, this final age proved Egypt's might to rise once more before the night. The Nile still flowed, the gods still spoke, but history had changed its stroke.